Folks, let's keep it respectful, please. Thank you.
Okay.
Mrs. O'Connor, who was next?
So,
Mr. Masterson.
How you doing, Mr. Masterson?
how you doing? I'm here today to talk about critical race theory. Now, despite, when it comes down to it, I love American history. Okay, you know what? I mean, the left would have us think that, despite what the left thinks, it was the party of Lincoln that freed the slaves. It was the, party of Abraham Lincoln. And now I'm seeing, the liberals try to erase our history by tearing down Confederate statues and, Confederate flags. Doesn't make sense. And, the left would have us think that, it's a bunch of racist white people that, tore down Black Wall Street in Tulsa, Oklahoma, that, it was the governor working with the police that caused the Tulsa massacre. But you want to know what destroyed Black Wall Street? Socialism. Yeah. And, thank you. And it's actually the conservatives that saved Black Wall Street because that's why it's still here today. Actually, wait, it's a Black Twitter. I keep thinking Black Twitter is Black Wall Street. That's a separate thing. No, you know what? Never mind. Okay. My niece comes home from school and tells us that she learns that George Washington owned slaves. Okay? And, now tell me, does that sound like an appropriate subject for a second-year law school student? No, you know what? I'm not a legal expert, but I thought the point of law school was to study the Constitution. So, I told my niece, I said, listen, yes, George Washington, he owned slaves, but he also discovered the Declaration of Independence. And in our family, we protect the Declaration of Independence because we feel that it's not just a piece of paper, all right? It's a map that leads to a great treasure of Templar gold. And that's why Nicolas Cage tried to steal it. And, I think, as, the liberals try to steal our Constitution, the only way to stop them is for us to steal it first. Who wants to protect the Constitution? Yes. Yep. To steal it first. So, a lot of people are saying that we're racist just because we don't want to teach Black history in our school system.
It'll come to you, don't worry.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.